Hey, what's up guys? In this video we're going to look at a collection of videos I've received here recently of mysterious lights in the sky out of El Paso. We've also got mysterious objects in the sky up in Oregon, Boulder, Colorado, some sort of a strange light in the sky, and an absolutely stunning sky out of Shelton, Washington. Photos sent in by Matthew, and in fact, that's where we're going to start, right here, up in Washington. These photos you're about to see are very unique. I've never seen anything like it. They're jaw-dropping photographs. These are real, taken by Matthew up in Shelton, Washington. He was absolutely speechless when he looked up in the sky and saw that structure, whatever it may be. Doesn't look like an ordinary cloud, that's for sure. Here we go in a little closer. That is absolutely stellar. Look at that. Incredible. He said he was just speechless. Had never seen anything like that. Nor have I. I receive pictures every day from all around the world. That's a first. That's truly a first. Here we're going to look at it enhanced just a little bit. And that's basically like an inverted X-ray format. Looks like some sort of a giant bowl or a crown up in the sky. Just amazing. You can see over here it's reflecting light. There's definitely a structure up in the sky. See right there? It's denser. There's light kind of not necessarily reflecting, but it's absorbing light on the right-hand side. Just an absolutely stellar photograph by Matthew out of Shelton, Washington. Next little video and pictures come out of Boulder, Colorado, sent in by Melody. Her husband noticed this up in Boulder. This is in the eastern sky. Around 11 o'clock, there were no planets over there. I've already confirmed that with a sky map. No stars that would definitely be that big. And he found it out of place. He's familiar with the skies up there, and he noticed this just looked out of place. So he took a couple of photos and a little video clip you see right here. I zoomed in on it the best I could without becoming too overly pixelated, and you can see it's got a little bit of color, or at least it has a little bit of apparent color to it. There's some blinking lights around it occasionally. I don't know if those are background stars. Some sort of static maybe, I don't know, but that is definitely some sort of a mysterious light. Doesn't appear to be a star or a planet. Observed up in the Boulder, Colorado area, and that was on March the 11th. Now we're going to Oregon, where a mysterious object was spotted in the sky by Crypto Sports. Check this out. Something way off in the distance, off in the east sky. I'm going to slow it down and zoom in a lot closer, but you can see in the middle, there it just took off. Do you see that? Just amazing. And something happens while he's viewing this thing. You're going to see something very strange transform on this object, whatever it is. There's a hole in the center of it. Watch. You're going to see a black hole start to form right here. See that? Right before it takes off. Just amazing. Amazing footage. Watch this. And then it just darts off very, look at that. Just gone. Now I take and zoom in on the still images and try to get a better look at that black center, whatever it may be. You didn't see it at the beginning, but now you can see it towards the end of the video clip right before it took off. Have no idea what that was either. Another very unique moment captured up in Oregon. Now we're going down to El Paso, Texas, where some mysterious lights have been spotted in the sky by Kyle M. Check this out. These kind of reminded me of a smaller version of the Phoenix lights. These didn't blink. They seemed to be moving together in unison, almost as if they were part of something larger. There's a smaller one back here, not quite as bright, and you're going to see when I zoom in, there's some lights moving around right in here that aren't real obvious to see right now, but when we zoom in, you're going to see some lights in here. But these seem to be moving like they're attached to something larger, but it's next to impossible to tell. Just some very bright, unusual lights in the sky that Kyle noticed and definitely looked out of place. Those are not planets, they're not stars, not airplanes or helicopters. See how they're kind of moving, or the camera's moving, but they seem to be attached to something. Maybe not, that's just kind of what they look like. You're going to see some lights in here. Watch close when we zoom in for a closer look at the larger lights. See the lights moving around over here? See that right there? There's something else there. And here I zoom in closer to that same area. Right there is a couple of lights that you can see moving downward now. And then there's the brighter light there. So very mysterious moment there captured by Kyle down in El Paso, Texas. Good job, guys. You're definitely wide awake and on the ball. Want to wrap this video up with, once again, another look at this stellar sky by Matthew up in Shelton, Washington. What an amazing photograph. And you have to ask yourself when you're looking at that, what created that thing? Is it some sort of a structure? He also let me know that it wasn't windy that day at all. It just kind of drifted off as a unit. It didn't come apart. It stayed together. It kept its shape. Just an incredible moment. And he literally was speechless when he looked up and saw that thing. He did not know what to think. He had never seen anything like that. And I have to admit, I never have either. Look at that. Simply incredible. It looks like a large craft just sitting up there in the sky. Amazing photographs out of Shelton, Washington. If you guys have any photos you'd like to share, you can send those to reports at MrMBB333.com. All of the photos end up here at the Sky Phenomena Photo Gallery, and sometimes I use the photos in a picture slideshow, just like you saw right here. Thanks for watching. Have a super day, and be safe out there.